things over here.
Yeah.
You're not tanking anything, right?
No.
Okay, you're taking Misu's target because Misu is AFK. So you're taking target, okay? Good. That's what I mean.
We're not buffed yet now.
Oh, should be.
Like
Buff
3
right now.
groups missing priest buff.
Can we get the buffs going, please? Right now, before we continue. Okay. We're going for the pack in front of us, since we're gonna clear this anyway. Let's go. Dispel yourselves. Dispel, dispel, dispel.
Guess that's his time.
I think you're now sighting Smealers, maybe that's
You say take it in line of sight.
I thought you. I think you were maybe line of sighting here, Luther, but it's whatever. Let's go. Probably tank them just like this, actually, great. Probably good enough.
My game crashed.
Spread, dispel yourself, please. Does Kima, how do you like?
Was making a macro.
Can you port me back in?
Where to go? What to do? So many choices. Run. It makes the blood pump faster.
Let's run back.
Nice kill, very clean.
Yep. Okay, go back towards Anu. Tweety, come. Run. You can pull it now, Scott. Scandi, move. Did you pull it, Scott?
Yeah, I put the left side though.
Oh, okay. Don't be in line of sight. Okay, we can run.
Someone broke.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Not
The
okay
fuck
at
are you
all.
doing
No.
there? Man?
Okay, what the hell? Wait here. Okay.
That was bad because now he just.
We're redoing this. What happened, Kat?
I don't even know.
You don't even know. You run into it.
How do they pull over and over like that?
I don't know.
Because he feigned death, I think, and then we got
You,
clear
you
combat from
teleported
the
me when
Necrostalker.
I was on phase.
These packs are 100% bugged. If someone pulls, we all get in combat for some odd reason.
Die, don't run. It's die, don't run. It's die, don't run.
At the moment I can't kite them for long because patch crash is not cleared. So.
I know that. We shouldn't have pulled the way we did though. Don't pull the Venom Stalkers, let's tell you. Because we need to move up there.
Put GM on. Actually.
Let me see. Okay. Someone rush people, please.
Don't touch what you can't afford. You're in trouble now.
I think it was moving forward.
I don't think so. You ran it ready.
Don't use any mobs at all.
Or would you even use Noga?
He got
Because I thought we were going for an Uberak.
It's buff. One first GM. Alright, I'm gonna go and kill. I'm gonna go and kill the packs where there's scattered so you can wait a bit longer. It's my bad. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. GM off, got off. Stand line of sight, please. Stand on star. Stand line of sight. Yes, I'm red. You're not line of sight. Let's go. Hug the wall on the left. We're not pulling the Necrostalkers there. We wait for them to go back. You can fend off Skittle.
Do you want me to just NS hibernate it?
No. It's someone's Skittle right now. Come back, get rid of polymorph, spread out. Spread. Polymorph. Go precast and then let's go. Pull it back. the small skitters and get ready for the. Get ready to polymorph now. The polymorph, they're coming on the right side. Be ready to polymorph. Okay, good. Swap to go. Dispel yourself, dispel yourself, dispel yourself. Swap them in. Dispel, 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 dispel.
Taunted.
Do you not have tank buddy on?
Hmm?
Do you not have tank buddy on?
I don't know why it's not doing anything. One of you should just stay in the range camp because it's always charging.
Do it. You should not use it there. Okay, we're gonna try something new on this. Probably not gonna be using this, but I wanna see how it is. We're gonna have Steffi and Urias running in first. They're gonna gather all the mobs, and then Greaves gonna run in AoE taunt with Lip and Shield Walled. And then I'm gonna run in after Lip and AoE taunt as well. We're gonna throw arcane bombs. Steffi and Urias, you know what you're doing, right?
Yes. Do you have mats on you, Stuffy?
I don't have arcane bombs though.
I can give you.
Can you give me one stack?
Yeah, I can. Done.
Thanks.
Yeah. And then everyone else is gonna run in. After Grieve has it, everyone else is gonna run in and start AoEing. And I would like as many of you as possible to throw arcane bombs. We should actually sort it though. We should just assign like 10 people to it and everyone else doing Sapper. Who can do arcane bombs? Anyone? Just write a plus in chat if you can do it. Okay, that's fine. The people who written now do arcane bombs. Everyone else can Sapper.
It's really important you stay behind me. I know when to go in.
Yeah. Stay on star right now. Stay on star right now. Stay on star. Urias and stuff here already?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You need to stand still to use the bomb, or can you run?
Yes, you need to
You
stand
need
still.
to stand still. It's a bomb.
What do you need, Skita? Snapper.
Urias and stuff, you can go.
Okay, let's go in. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, now.
I'll lead the way.
Stop following me.
I'm throwing first now.
At drone?
Mine's landed. And now you start throwing, guys. Oh, that's a bit too.
We're not doing that.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I think if we had, I think me and Steffi fucking stacked ours.
Well, the
I'm
thing is,
sure it works against the volley.
it does. But you're gonna resist at least a few, and then there's gonna be knockback. I crashed. Try again.
Yeah,
Well,
the resistance
It's just very risky, you know.
Hoba missed the pack split before the bombs started to land.
What if we use the light of alone here and we use cooldowns on the dance boss?
Yeah, we could actually.
Wait, was that Cadet with a good idea?
Yes, it's always me now, you know?
But everyone that doesn't have Illusion is gonna rip.
Listen. So the thing is, instead of using light of alone on the dance boss, there's a potion that gives you 10% attack speed. If you use this on the melee, it's gonna die instantly.
Well, most people have used them already. If you have the fish liver oil, then most people have used them. Alright. Yeah, let's try everyone using light of balloon.
I need to buy one.
If
They
you
spawn
don't
on
have
next
it,
one.
you should use shadow protection, right?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone use shadow prot right now as well. Everyone.
Puts alone on 2-minute cooldown.
You want to use it, pre?
Probably, yeah. We should have one up already. We can pop it like way sooner. So
Do you still want us running in front, trying to get
yes,
one of
yeah, 100%.
Can you reset my call?
So we should just separate this time, Mark.
Yeah, you should probably just separate then, if everyone's using light.
No, we should still,
What's the IP?
use Arcane.
Does the knockback mechanic still work if you don't take damage?
Let's see. I don't think so.
I didn't get thrown around at least.
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay.
Guess we still start with in this parts. We're just gonna die, Steffi. Just face it.
Yeah.
If you have bubble and light of balloon.
Well, if we're using this part to get in.
Alright.
Why not just have rogues go in and then light
Do you
balloons
use your
and stealth?
trinket? Cloak?
Which-
You have cloak?
Cloak, I don't have that yet. Never used that, I guess.
Do we need the entire raid to use light balloon here though? Like if half the raid is here, if that was enough, then we could secure the.
But the thing is,
kill
on
as well.
Hagen, you can pretty much get the same effect by using well, nature pot, but it's not as good, I guess. So
I mean,
You
it's
only always took one tick from the Hagen, so it's fine.
yeah,
Maybe we should just test it.
yeah. Let's go first and test it. Are we using stuff here, you guys ready? Is there anyone else? If you need your cooldown reset right now, just say something.
Oh, you can go.
Yeah, but everyone else. Does anyone else need the cooldown reset right now? Suck.
I will taunt to keep them together.
Everyone else stay at the start right now. Okay, we can go. Stuff in ranks.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Now. Let's Griever on
Just
first.
get in.
Take the call on Elune.
Do it in 3, 2,
Use it.
1. Now. Use it now.
Sepper.
It's worth.
I think that's worth.
Oh,
No.
I mean, they didn't even do the A, like, we didn't even need to light the balloon. Good thing.
If we're gonna do this on live, we should do it like
yeah, but people are gonna start being knocked and shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if we don't use light the balloon, then they're gonna.
it's a safety bubble that we need.
Yeah.
Like if too many people die, you're not gonna have enough DPS to kill it for the kill.
But look at the damage meter there. Like if the top 10 people were the only people doing it, wouldn't that almost be enough? And the rest can just stay out and AFK and save their lives.
Maybe just some people use light balloon.
Yeah, all we need is like mages to go in with Sapper and light a balloon and it will die.
People not using light of balloon, then it's gonna shadow.
I mean, how much HP do these mobs have?
20k, I think.
26k, I think.
If you're gonna try it,
How many
just reset
spells
the
is that?
cooldowns and try it again. Like,
Just do it again.
don't spend
Yeah,
5
let's do it
minutes
again.
talking.
Can someone help me reset everyone's cooldowns, please?
Pre-shield everyone.
We have 40 seconds or something.
We shield all the cast.
Yeah, let's try it without the warriors. Probably.
Rogue.
Well, I think warriors and rogues should stay out until they're stacked, and then you can go in and throw arcane bombs. To be honest, I think you can.
Yeah, we should just throw a bomb.
Keep in mind though, if everyone inside have light a balloon and the warriors run in an arcane bomb, they will all go for the warriors.
And the AoE taunting, and I guess we can have I guess win first as well.
Yeah.
So first Grieve and then me and then first.
So you want me to Sapper or Arcane?
Probably arcane bomb, to be honest. Anyone that runs in should be.
Windforce needs shield wall for what makes sense.
Melee use shadow
Use
protection.
shield wall.
Yeah, but he has light of balloon, so
Can we lift the knockback?
I don't know.
Maybe we can try fapping.
No, we just like it not as flip.
Can someone be ready to kill off the mobs? They're gonna spawn me. I'm gonna do a respawn here, so be ready to kill the mobs that spawn on.
I don't have that macro.
Oh god, oh god.
Spell.
Why are they not spawning?
They spawn everything behind us.
I don't know why they're not spawning here.
Let's just single target, respawn them.
Yeah. Need to drag macro to bars.
Even though we need to use all to do this tactic, it's still gonna save more time than to do one dance on Hagen.
One I don't think so.
Thing is, like, you have to rest as well after the dance. But if you can pull this off without using any of the melee, then they can finish Hagen.
I mean, we've never even done the dance.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The best thing is we have casters use it here, and then melee use it on Hagen.
Yeah.
That's how you win.
Because then melee can use Mighty Rage process one, I think. Over there. On Hagen. Or no, you can't actually, unless you use it at the very start.
On 9 seconds you can't.
What's your secret?
But I mean, the mages can just, casters can just stay Hagen cast anyways. Going in doesn't do more damage than use them.
Can you reflect the shadow gold volley?
No,
Is it possible?
They're gonna be dead anyway. Kerbal, they're gonna die faster than the mobs.
Or at least if you can't reflect, can you at least
Okay, so let's do this strat. Melee is staying out, and you go in and throw bombs when they're set up. Okay. Casters go in almost right away and use Light Balloon with Grieve. Grieve goes in first, and do not go in before Grieve. Everyone come back a bit. Come to start. Steph in your ears, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's go in 3, 2.
Shield mages.
3, 2, 1, now. Let Grieve run in first. Do not inch closer.
Stand still while throwing the bomb.
I wanted to see if I do that.
To be honest, I didn't use Light Balloon and I lost 1k HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we
just need. I think gathering them is super easy with Light Balloon on Grieve, and then most other people just have to throw arcane bombs. To be honest, like if all the melees just throw arcane bombs, it's guaranteed.
Did you fuck up the AoE?
I think what we can do is we can have some people using Light of Link just to throw arcane bomb, like a little bit earlier, and then there's no way to work.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, I'm running in and throwing arcane bomb almost straight away, but yeah, I guess as well. And Grieve is doing it as well. Windforce should probably do it also.
Yeah, it's fine. Once the melee connects, they're dead 100%.
Let's do it one more time.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna do it again.
Get ready on the mobs.
Okay, I'm respawning.
So the melee aren't using Light of Balloon here then? They're saving it for
No,
Hagen?
they're not. They're saving it.
Spiders.
Sarah, do you think you can do it without Illume?
I died.
Yeah, you shouldn't do
Yeah, but did you went early or?
No.
No.
You had pre-shield and shadow protection.
I think he died to melee of Oracle. So.
Yeah, I think I died to melee as well.
I mean, yeah, someone.
Because Windforce said he only took 1k damage, and I took like 5k damage. So.
Yeah, but you are a Cluffy user.
Yeah, but spell damage is the same.
I think you died before I was even in there, though.
I mean, I think people fucked up the AoE taunt because I used my flame strike, blinked and sapper their last wave, and then I died.
They will, like a few of them will always resist.
It will resist. It's like 40 fucking mobs.
Yeah, but then I can lip instead.
Or you can try that, I guess. You just can't pre-pop shadow protection.
Go buff. Go buff.
Why not?
You can't.
I have done it every time, always.
Okay, but should we all AoE taunt? Kinda.
No. Let's just have. I mean, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Even me should taunt at the same time. Grieve
Let's
runs
do the
as
same
first
thing.
and 18 so first.
Do you
and me
do you have
should
CD
top
trinket? CD trinket on mage. You can kill these mobs with 4 mages. Like,
I mean the arcane one.
I mean, your arcane explosion gives like 30% more crit or something. I don't know what it's called.
It's not worth it.
How do you not have that?
No one has it.
How do we not have it?
Because
for-
nobody's
it's for
talking
AoE.
about it.
No, because what classes did we give it to?
Okay, does anyone else need a reset right now? Otherwise we're gonna go again.
What do you mean?
Plus,
There
it's
was
not
mage
even
fire?
better than like it's
Anyone
not even
else?
better than
It's
fire.
Alright, let's go. Come Sanat, sorry guys. Go back a bit.
Rebuff, please.
Are you PIing the mages and shit?
No, we don't have PI.
Alright, everyone ready?
Refresh your shadow protection.
Nice, wait for buffs. Just buff up, please. Just buff.
Arcane explosion is shit, man.
But if we have to kill like 2 or 3 packs, you can stack combustion on those packs and then, you know, boom.
It's not a problem. Like, it's not a problem for me to do what I'm doing. No, I'm
Let's
not
go,
gonna.
Griff. Or,
I'm not
sorry,
gonna get
Griff
melee
and
aggro
stuff.
with lip. That's it.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Because I want to use.
3, 2,
I don't want to use
1,
light blue.
go.
Reshield.
You cast. Yeah, you cast flame strike from a range. And you lip, blink and zapper, fast wave.
That was fucked up, anyways.
Still
Grief
worth it.
got aggro somehow.
Like you don't need light blue
Ran
for
too
this.
early.
But it's still worth if 5 people die, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, just run in too early though. Someone go rest and reset cooldowns. I'm gonna respawn and trash.
Maybe we should wait outside when it respawns. Let someone kill him in here.
You should probably turn up your damage tone if you're lagging. Okay.
How much time did you have left on your lip, 7?
I didn't
Close to
light
dying.
off.
I had like 2 seconds left.
I didn't light off Loon or lip, and I survived.
Yo, can the paladins do like a countdown on their bubble?
You should use lip though.
Yeah, I should, but
It's
The only
important to
reason
know when
you
the
didn't.
bubble ends for grief. It's the most important thing.
It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time left.
Yeah, but if they do a countdown, you can do it perfectly.
Curious, do you want to count down when you
I can do that.
bubble and then you count down?
Yeah, just count from 5 and grief can run in perfectly, so he won't take damage.
Buy a new light of blue, guys.
Warlocks, you also need to use lip or light balloon.
What is the range on Arcane Bomb? By the way?
It's pretty short.
I think I'm just gonna dance down right.
I think it's 15 yards.
I think you should chain it though, because someone will resist for sure.
Yeah. No, yeah, I think most of you should do arcane bomb, even though it's short range, because it guarantees that the mobs don't start knocking and casting shadow bolt.
Yeah, but the tanks running in should use arcane bomb.
We do, but you get quite a lot of resists as well. Like even when it's 3 of us doing it.
Arcane Bomb is also a lot more damage.
Yeah.
It's arcane bomb a spell.
I think so.
I mean, if it's a spell, you can try out your broken wheels if it helps.
Yeah, try your trinket.
Oh yeah, I should. Yeah, let's try that.
Should definitely use the trinket for your AoE then.
I already am.
Alright, let's go right now. Where's the stuff?
Go. Going in 3, 2, 1. Shoots.
3, 2, 1. Now. You gotta wait longer and not grip.
Bubble's
Yeah,
running
okay,
out of
well.
coal. Some of them could half split them.
Still shit.
Do it again. Yeah, you gotta wait longer, because they have 12 seconds there. You don't need to run in straight away.
What are you dying from, like as a mage?
I died when there was 3 mobs left.
Just go in when Urios goes countdown 5, then you go in.
Are you doing it in the order that I am doing it? Because I had 1 second left when they all died.
The most damage you can get from
Yes.
these acolytes is probably the Arcane Explosion.
Someone reset
No.
cooldowns.
Incorrect.
Incorrect?
Don't listen to that.
Can we add a vendor here and get you in this spot?
I get damage from Arcane Explosion.
I don't give a shit.
We're not a second-rated mage.
I get more damage from doing fire spells.
You really think Arcane Explosion is better than Blast?
No,
Don't
I
you
mean the most damage you can get from the acolytes. If you can get killed from something, it's the Arcane Explosion damage, not the Shadow Ball Volley.
Okay, you meant from the mobs.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
meant
but
the
they should be
mages
silenced
use Arcane
anyway.
Explosion.
Well, not all of them will be silenced.
Where's this bro?
It's pretty hard to hit everyone.
Kind of spread out as well this time.
We can have a rogue closer in stealth, and then throw the bomb from stealth.
It's gonna get knocked out of it.
He's
No,
gonna
the knock
get
is not the large range.
I'm saying he's gonna get knocked out of stealth by Shadow Bolt. He's gonna die to Shadow Bolt almost instantly.
Let's go again.
Yeah. But you can. I'll try something.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, bubble. Just wait, guys. Wait, guys.
Bubble fading in 5.
Oh, I fucked up.
They moved. They fucked up.
I forgot to put a loom on the turret.
Insta-gibbed, man.
But this was sick, dude. I could get really close, and I could throw the first bomb when
Necros.
they wait on.
That's completely my fault.
Oh, don't stop respawning in the back.
If you're able to perform this on stream, it would be like super fucking sick.
We still almost killed them, even with that fuck up bolt.
I think we would have killed him if my client hadn't crashed because of this fucking PDI.
Like this seems pretty safe.
Yeah, I mean, if something goes wrong, then a melee just runs in and uses Light of Balloon AV-ton, and we'll be fine.
Maybe AV-ton should work.
I just wonder how many we can have who dies for us earning time.
20 people at least. Like even I think even if almost entire raid dies.
I mean, it takes us like 40 seconds something per pack to set up and like shit.
Yeah, and a full wipe with resurrect, isn't that like 5 minutes?
No.
4
But
minutes,
I
3
can
and a
check
half.
my word on how long it took last raid.
I mean, all the tries we did so far, except for this one, has been like 4 deaths tops.
No, we won't have any deaths this time. I think.
It's likely to get a death.
Buy light of balloon, guys. Buy light of balloon. Setting everyone's cooldown right now.
Is any caster using Light of Balloon here? Because I haven't used it a single time. So
It's more
I'm
safe
not even
to
using
do.
it. No, like it is not more safe. Like, why is it more safe? I've never
Because
taken
it's
damage.
Longer.
Yeah, but I don't lip when you lip. I lip 3 seconds after.
I don't know why you
Because
should
I'm
argue.
casting flame.
I'm just saying, like, longer time makes it more safe. There's nothing to argue with.
No, but we
No,
should
but if
have.
they're always dead, there's no difference.
We should have a very early arcane bomb now, as well. So
Yeah, I throw the first arcane bomb when they're stacked, pretty much.
I can get insanely close in stealth, and I can throw it when.
If
Grief
you throw
goes
the
in.
first one, then we'll run for you, because I'm in bubble.
No, I
Can we
can.
get
I'll do it
closer to
after
top?
Grief AoE tons, of course.
I mean, you can throw one after he tons, I guess.
Yeah, I'll land the first one after he AoE tons.
Okay, do fast real quick and then we go.
Reset my CD, please.
When
What is it?
why do you want to save Light of Balloon so bad?
It's sick for Hagen.
Why I want to do it?
Yes.
because I want it for Hagon. And I have no problem doing this without it. I have never died.
Yeah, you just died like 2 times.
No, I died the first time because I didn't use anything because I wanted to test it.
Okay, it's fine.
After I use Lip, I haven't died.
Steph in yours, are you ready? Okay, go.
Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, bubble.
Bubble's running on full.
People too close, man, behind Grave.
No, that was pretty clean.
Yeah, my bomb was instantly when Grave AoE'd. But people are too close behind
Yeah,
them.
you're running with Star, not with Skull.
The thing is, Grieve uses a Light of Illusion, right? So he won't take any aggro from the
Yeah,
mobs.
that's why
They will stay on.
Yeah.
They will stay on the Paladin. But when you go behind Grieve without Light of Illusion, they will go on you.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
why
will
you
fuck
should
up
run
the
with Star.
positioning.
Let's try it again. Run with Star this time, not with Skull. Because there were several people in front of me even.
Yeah,
To
let
be honest,
me
you
go
can
in
just wait
alone.
until all the mobs casted Shadow Bolt, and then you run in.
Wait until Grief has them with AoE, don't stack.
Just run with Star. That's the simplest way. Because there's gonna be people that fuck it up.
Reset my cooldown, please, Fuxine.
I'm doing it for everyone.
I think I reset everyone now. Stuff in your ears already?
Yeah, you can go.
Or they're not alive.
Oh, my bad. I'm resting now.
I mean, we can go.
Do you notice any difference with the arcane bombs with the fish trinket?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I think I hit most of them as well.
I've only been getting like 1 resist per using fish trinket.
Let's go. There is Stuffy. Come back to Star, guys. Come back to Star. Unless you're Grief, please.
We're going in 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Bubble.
Bubble's running on 3.
Yeah, I'm hitting every single bomb.
Yeah.
I think you had God on vaccine.
I did, yeah. Didn't light the balloon there.
How long does that take to clear this room? Like, I don't know. 40
Still, the
seconds?
mobs moved a bit before Grave got the taunt.
That's gonna happen though. But yeah.
It was like 7 people in front of vaccine.
Are people still using anyone?
How fucking hard is it to stay behind them?
I think people, I see like hots on people actually.
I think it's the hots on me. I'm getting like druid hots and shit. I don't know why.
Probably shouldn't.
The
Yeah,
fuck,
do not hot anything at all.
What hots do you see?
Borrego from Major.
Yeah, don't use any hots.
Just shield everyone you can.
Like I have to use Blood Rage to get Rage, so it does heal me a little bit. But these
Cooldowns, I'm doing it
yeah, I'll do it.
You're gonna be on max rage before we do this pull. Because you're gonna save rage.
Yeah, that'll be fine then.
Okay, are we happy with this?
Yeah, we're doing it 1 or 2 more times.
Okay, we all ready?
I think so. Stack on Star.
Shield everyone.
Yeah,
We're going
shield.
3, 2, 1.
Just keep shielding. Close that going.
3, 2, 1, bubble.
Bubbles out in 4.
Still, people way too early, man.
Yeah. Even then, the deaths are like minimal.
Nah, he died. He was testing some.
But you can do it with 0 deaths if you don't run too early. Yeah. But people are too greedy for
Guys,
DPS.
can I do it without people testing stuff? I wanna get a 40-40, no deaths.
Reset everyone's cooldown.
I mean, last try was 40-40, wasn't it?
Oh, you died, Sip died.
Yeah, but before, like the one before this one.
No, I would have died if I didn't have bottom.
Spiders?
Someone kill the spiders.
Small spiders.
Nice cleansing totems.
Someone ras people.
Report me up there.
Is Sangren available now?
It's not online yet.
Another spider.
Dispel yourself, don't die.
Cadet, stop trading me, man. Stop being annoying. Fucking 10 times. Stop, please.
You buff us real quick.
Does anyone need cooldowns?
Yeah, I will need it.
You are.
He said hands.
I got it.
Okay, let's do it proper now. No testing anything. Let's just do it with no death.
Any chance you can say when you AoE it?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you're not. Make sure that you're not within 20 yards of the mobs before you AoE taunts.
Okay, we all ready?
I think so.
Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, bubble.
Bubbles out in 4.
Stay behind the star, come on.
Can't do it now.
Yeah, that was good.
Sorry, I missed you.
Yeah, so you do it.
Easy. Okay, let's continue.
So it's all about not running in too
Kill the boss.
fast.
Oh, yeah.
Slay them in the master's name.
How many light balloons there are we using?
0.
If you use light balloon, write in chat.
Let's see.
Tanks need to, right?
Yeah. I think
So on Hagen, you just jump down.
They
So
won't
on
try
Hagen,
on
you
it
can just
anyway.
jump
They
down
can
as a
live
tank.
through it, probably.
No, we can live with it easily. I didn't use it last time. Good, take your marks. Let's go. Let's run in tanks. Let's go.
Why did you use it together?
Turn the Dread Keepers, please.
There's only one good answer. Pussy.
Don't really need it on
Focus
Hagen,
skull
I
as well.
think.
Focus the tomb horror, otherwise we're gonna get deaths.
Like I can shoot between the waves. Only aim shots. This thing I can't cast anymore during the dance.
Yeah, you need to really focus killing the tomb horror here, and then you can AoE. Otherwise we're gonna have deaths.
Someone drop a repair bot.
Super.
You died that many times already.
Go, thanks.
I also need to repair.
Probably didn't repair since yesterday.
Yeah.
Third stun is gone. Stun it. Stun on star. Okay, you can pull him off and pull. Dispel yourself. Dispel, dispel, dispel. If you die here, it's not your fault. Break the moon. Stay here. Break the moon. Dispel yourself. Dispel, dispel, dispel. Go back a bit.
Can pull this. Can we pull this immediately? Can I pull it?
Yeah, you can. Dispel yourself. Dispel yourself. Dispel.
Gargoyles there.
It's a bit distracted.
I think they shine.
It's not good.
For sure they don't shine.
Watch the shade.
No, I'm gonna...
Dispel. Dispel yourself. Come on. Dispel yourself.
Oh, the shade got pulled.
Reshaping, don't touch it.
Dispel yourself.
I
Dispel
wanna see
yourself.
where it
Dispel
works on
yourself. Dispel yourself.
No deep wounds.
Yeah, it's a scorch. Dispel yourself. Get ready.
This pole is LOS.
Yeah, we can pull this, right?
So we can actually
just stand here.
We can follow them.
I'm just gonna test this. I just wanna see what happens.
Oh. I feel if we're gonna kill all of this anyway, we should just kill the shade first instantly.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably worth it. But then again, it's not a problem pulling together with anything else.
We can go on the right side.
Can we practice in this spot?
Oh.
No, we're not gonna practice in this one. We're not gonna do it. Why are people running so separate?
Windforce said run right side.
No, I
The
said
gargoyles were left, that's why.
I mean, that's why I walked.
It's fine. We can go from pincher.
Pincer maneuver, go.
It's working out really good.
Jämt on Toverhacker when you run.
I was on the right side.
Pat is coming.
Yo, shut up, shut up, shut up. Soothe the death hound.
Soothing?
Soothing now. Nice, nice.
Oh, we pulled.
Huh?
What did you manage to pull now, Kala?
Just kidding.
Probably the rest of the instance.
Don't
Both.
say it 2 times.
Go heal, go heal.
Remember soothe before.
I'll keep it soothed.
Yeah, both druids should do it in case someone wants to like resist it.
There's still a few people behind.
can summon them. In that case.
Just soothe, so I can.
Yeah,
walk
we
up
can
here.
do the thrush without.
Okay.
Pull him in my flank. Take across groove.
Yes.
So it's over in 5 seconds, you should be already here.
Can we maybe assign like 2 rogues or something on,
Dad, come
cross
over here.
on this? Because it's always casting.
But it
We
should
can't
be.
stay on it from the start.
Oh, you mean after he comes to us? Yeah, we could.
Yeah, I mean, I use my CS and then hit recast for the remainder of the fight. Everything.
Someone should suit Death Hound for the strugglers.
Yeah.
Just have a warrior Tama.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Can I say it now?
Don't touch
Yeah, sure.
what you can't afford.
Yeah. The acolytes are humanoids. Can you mind suit them? And we can probably pass in the middle of the both acolytes.
We're not gonna try that.
No.
Are you like just Okay, just do that and I will do it myself.
Come tab. Yeah, you can do it. We can do it later. I can try to do it later, but we're 100% not doing that as well because I don't have the faith in people doing that.
If we are able to do millimetric skips on Blackwing Lair, we are able to do this. Where did everyone go?
Apple wing.
Apple wing.
They focus now, Kat.
Sorry.
What?
One second.
You want to kill everything?
Have to kill everything.
Don't pull Patchwork.
Yeah, do not pull Patchwork. It might just lag the server out again.
Can I have some buffs, by the way?
You stop fucking dying, retard. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck, retard?
Alicia, man. Why are you dying all the time?
By the way, if we have tons of waiting time here, like, why don't we fight Patchwork on the other side?
We could actually, yeah. I was thinking about that last night when we were
Yeah, same.
on the way over there. I think we should. I think we should run over to our side. There is no reason not to.
Oh,
Gropey.
He's playing a Raptor shitter.
Stop playing Cold.
Who did that?
You did that.
You ran onto
You
the...
pressed me on top of a slime. Oh my!
Yeah.
Do it again.
Wow.
Like,
Someone keep not killing me.
I guess we get a rat bot for Grove.
I've never seen somebody die so many times.
Alright, get over here. Bandage you need.
Do blessings.
If you run on the right side, you
The
don't
first thing you do
get
when you
damage.
come, like when you cross the river or whatever it's called, you walk into the room to the right, so you don't take any fucking poison damage. You stand under the room.
By the way, it varies melee, but sometimes these mobs are level 63, sometimes 62.
Alright. Casters, come to the right here, please.
Oh, stamina.
That's an unlucky position on live.
Need salvation.
Let's go one first.
You shouldn't run into Mero.
Tank them, by the way, like this, like to the side, so that melees can also stand under the shit. Dispel yourselves. Melee, dispel yourself.
I mean, the people that can't, like the non-mages and priests, and why are you standing out in the open when
I
they're
don't understand. Just stand under the fucking pillars. So
like
hard.
tweet in the fury. Yeah, get to the side.
I don't understand.
Like,
why do you make it so fucking hard?
Yeah, like if we stay like over here, like we're started right now. Here's like perfect position. You're gonna get knocked up into the
you
room.
lose 0 seconds here.
Yeah.
You get knocked normally. You get knocked up to fucking ass.
Yeah.
In just 20 seconds.
Yeah, let's do it again. Over here. And here, where you should be standing over here is okay. Here's where you stand as a caster or healer.
If you can't reach the boss, you can just go here instead.
Yeah.
Can you just
along
mark
the wall
down
anyway.
time on this fucking trash or
Let's
something?
go first.
We tank them where they are, right? Kinda.
Yeah, but you tank them towards the wall, and you tank them like in a position where the melee can also stand, like against the wall. So you tank them like this, like I'm tanking. Yeah. And melee stand, you should stand at the wall, melee, always. You need to turn
There's
it when
still melee, not standing on the wall. Like, you guys want to die.
Yeah, you have to stand at the wall. If you stand out, you're gonna get knocked, and then you're gonna die.
Rogue will survive it, but still.
That's not the point.
How did Gropey die?
The only two dead
You
people
stabbed
rogues
them to
are
us.
saying.
Okay. Who is healing these square targets? So that's Kerbal and Greed. Okay, we need at least one more. Can you sign one more healer?
I put myself.
Okay,
Put myself on
so
it.
yeah, so Simba stand with Urias and go there. We can go there right now. Okay, we're pulling back these back, so you can stay back. Like, stay where like Swag is right now if you're a caster or healer. Otherwise. Pull this back.
Oh, rip.
One more
dead.
first. What happened?
I went too far out, trying to pick up square.
Keep going.
You're all losing now.
Yeah, we can't stay close to the wall at least.
Spell stuff.
Move square.
Like, why is cross like 60% when
Move
skull
square.
is dead?
Move square. Move square.
How much out of rain?
Can't all be cleave damage.
Need almost all this. I don't know.
There's no way everyone
That's-
was targeting skull.
The skull is on Swaggy.
This position is really bad. We can't heal melees when you stand on the wall.
Oh, you can't.
No.
Let's try them further back then. What if we stand here with the abos?
Then the caster can stand there.
Or you can drag them to the other side of the room and use this position instead, and you don't have the corners, you have a curved wall instead. I think this side is much easier.
Can't you push them into the wall instead? Like where they stand?
They drop aggro, so they're gonna keep moving by themselves as well.
We still get knocked up if you stand
But I mean,
41 range. Or...
I mean,
You know?
what do you say? Sorry.
41 range, do you still get knocked up?
Yes, yeah, you do.
It's just if you can tag them like left of the skull, it would be better.
Or that's where the tanks were, I think. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more
Where is
time.
Greed tanking right now?
He's tanking his over here. I wouldn't worry about it. He has healers assigned to him, so you don't.
I
have
was
to heal
thinking.
him. Let's try it again. Yeah, let's go.
Maybe it's better to hunter bullet or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Faster.
Probably is actually, yeah. Let's get a come up here. Okay, let's go.
Is it possible to get stamina?
No.
Dispel yourselves.
I can't pick up square loudly like this. I just get knocked.
Yeah, but that's where
Yeah,
you
like the person who is on elements duty, please. Every fucking kill.
Check the
Dispel.
Yeah,
Dispel yourself.
don't, if you're not doing elements, don't take offense.
I did.
Just leave it over here.
Can we redo it?
I really think we should have it on the other side, like we talked about.
Can you tank one on where Greed wants to tank it, and then we just
No,
back?
we're gonna tank it on another place. Okay, let's kill him off, please.
Don't we use this position again?
Yeah, we're gonna bring square over to this side.
This is like the best position.
Let's respawn them.
I think it can work.
Stay on that side. Listen, stay on that side. Stay on that side. Cadet, come to where I am. You're gonna pull square to here, and Urias, Simba, and Grieve are gonna be on this side.
The only problem I see with that vaccine is when melee and shit are gonna run over to this side. They might just insta-rip because they get knocked up.
Oh, they just go.
Grubble is always in the
But if
center
you,
when we do this, by the way.
but if you were, yeah, but he doesn't chain with the mobs.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be
But if
able
you,
to stand
but
there.
if you were to pull them here, see, inside here, just here, then everyone could just enter through the area here. Like they could just come around this corner here, and here the mob is like tanked here, or something. And it's super safe.
And drag them back all the way here.
I mean, it's not that much further. Like you can have it here, like wherever you want. But when we actually want to kill it, you should just move it to the corner here, so everyone can like just go around the corner to kill it.
Let's just try with having square on the other side. Let's see.
Do they randomly drop aggro, by the way, these mobs?
Yeah, they do. They randomly drop aggro.
Because Square was running around like a headless chicken, even though no one
Yes,
That's what we're
because
trying
you
to fix.
just
That's
need
what
to
we're trying
swap
to
the
fix.
marks.
Scadow and Cadet get up to your positions.
Yeah, I am in my position. I'm just waiting for this guy to go
Scadow.
out.
No, you don't have to. You can go right now and pull.
Can I?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I've already tried it several times. Don't send your pet in though, you have to shoot him.
Well,
Go, Pat.
it's a
I got knocked.
Don't.
Where's my healers? Over here.
About to reset.
10 out of 10 got fucking aggro on this shit, man.
Yeah, let's redo it.
I don't understand why we use this side. It's the worst position ever for us as healers.
Well, the thing is, we can't reliably get. If we pull them there, we're gonna.
Why don't we pull 2 to this side and 1 to this side?
Okay, I got it. Okay, why don't we just kite one to where Patchwork has his original position, like where he walks. Like a hunter can just jump over here and just keep going. And then when we're ready for it, and then if you have two hunters and no one else should be down the aggro table.
I think Downtime is the only person with a good idea.
Yeah, I think we can.
I don't understand why you use the right side for this shit.
We can try getting 2 to the left side, yeah.
You pull 2 here because this is the best position for healers in ranged.
Then we have Scra here on the right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, then Cadet should be the one pulling. We're gonna do it like this.
You probably want both hunters on that side.
No, you need one on the other side pulling the square. Do it like this. Everyone come to this side now. Take your positions on the star side. Okay. Cadet, you can pull. Or where's the boss? Yeah, you can pull. Yeah. You should shoot, not use your pet, because if the boss is there, that might cause trouble.
It's okay, don't worry.
If
We always worry when you use your pet. Can you just use your bow?
Just trust.
No. Do as told. Get in line.
Spell yourself.
Yellows, no.
People die there from going in too early. Come on, you need to wait until they're in position to go in, especially as melee. Really should stack here on the side and wait for us to bring them to you. Let's try once more with Grobos in position. Okay, just yeah, you should never die to poisons or anything. If you die, it's your own fault. Do buffs right now, it's buff.
If you need elixir or poison, just type in chat and I'll allow them to you.
There's a consumable vendor as well at the entrance.
Just write in chat and I will give it to them. Way
We should
faster.
pull now, by the way.
No, it's fine. You can
I'm gonna
stand there.
pull.
No, wait. Cat. Alright. Are you guys right on the other side as well?
Mhm.
Okay. You can go cut.
Pulling now.
Kite back. Let us go on them before you go in melee. Stay at the side. Spell yourself.
Oh, fuck it.
Can't attack.
That.
Okay, what did you guys start doing?
I fucked up. I was not there in
You
position.
want another healer or what?
No, I was at the consumable vendor when we pulled. I got there late.
It
You
reset.
need the elixir of poison resistance.
Oh, there is
What?
a vendor.
Just gonna look out.
Yeah, we probably could split pull them actually. Let's try that.
I don't think we should use those.
I think we should use one.
Split them with the main defense stuff.
Why?
Can we do it? Like, are we allowed
What?
to?
Should be doing in BWL for a year.
On what?
Suppression.
Are we ready?
Let's yeah. So let's Scatter and Cadet go up to where Cadet is standing. Everyone come to star side. You don't need to be on the other side. Just come to star side.
Do you want one or two at the same time?
2 is fine. So
I'm going to attack Skull and Cross.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Cadet pulls and then he will feign death after Scatter is taken rough run.
Yeah.
We should be ready. Melee go to the side as well.
I'm
Go to your
shouting
positions,
now.
guys. Simba, go back. Rocky, go back. Okay.
Too late.
Early.
Been too early.
I thought it landed.
I mean, the shot didn't land
Do it again.
before you.
Do it again. Do it again.
What's this coming?
I'm shouting now. It's okay. It landed 100% this
Yeah,
time.
it landed. Yeah, it doesn't work. Seems like they just reset, like all of them reset at the same time. It seems.
It's very weird because
It's
I
fine.
was
We'll
still in combat.
stick with this, taking Skull and Cross on this side, and we'll take Square on the other side.
Do it again when Grobel.
Yeah, yeah, we will.
Grobulus aggro range is not that big.
No, it's not. You can even skip him, technically. Okay, Cadet, you can pull.
I'm shouting now.
Down the side, everyone. Spell yourselves.
Scattered it.
Got knocked up. Right after pulling.
You can leave when you got knocked up. You can leave.
Can someone else put Scorch on the keyboard?
Simba
Or?
Bruce?
I'm here. Just missing another guy. Sorry.
Just put one more healer on that side, it's not working.
No, I wasn't there. Yeah.
Don't it doesn't work.
Why don't you say something?
Can we put some other healer there then?
Yeah, we'll
Who will
put
be
one
there?
more healer there. There's no point.
That's not helpful, Sarah. Can you stop?
Of course it's helpful.
No, it's
We can
not.
kill it.
Half your comments are just pure toxicity. Stop.
See you tomorrow, guys. I gotta go to work.
Take care.
3D, can you do that? Go there. Just stand with Urias and heal Purple and Grief. Yeah. Good.
Buff up Grave, please, and the others that died. Skeleton's get away already.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Cat, you're not ready.
Yes, I am.
So dumb, dude. Come on.
Like a boss.
What the fuck was that?
You looked at me.
What the
like,
fuck?
It's my bad.
Someone dot kill Cross.
It's my bad. It's my Arcane Wars.
Oh shit.
Okay, we get.
Can we intercept when you fly down like that?
Yeah, of course.
No, it didn't.
You fucking taunt with this
Intercept
negative.
on cooldown, but the...
It's usual. It's a bit unreliable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll use these positions. We're probably gonna have 1 or 2 deaths here, most likely.
I mean,
That's the best we've done.
like,
Am I just stupid? But when we tanked it down in the right corner, we had 0 deaths.
No, we
What?
had a lot of deaths.
Like 10 deaths.
Yeah.
Can one mage that is sick at the game bring Light Feather and buff people that are mid there?
You cannot buff other people.
It's a self-buff.
Oh, is it only so?
It's a priest that can buff other people.
Do you even play vanilla?
Do you? Yeah. Do you guys play vanilla? Or are you playing other games?
You're on Wrath or something.
Isn't the
You
priest-
high?
like, I'm still interested in the hunter build because that probably would net us with 0 deaths. If it worked like when it resetted that one time where there was no one around. Like
We don't
if
reset
2
them
hunters.
because we are already like, yeah, but they
Yeah, I know we weren't.
reset.
Did all of them reset?
Yes,
Not
all
only
reset,
that
all
one
reset.
mob.
Yeah, we had killed the other 2. That's why they didn't reset.
Okay. Because I think if 2 hunters kited it out here, it would, like, they could since they're 2, they probably wouldn't, you know. Well, there will always be 1 in combat with. And the range of that thing, how long is it? Like 30? So they can all.
No,
yeah.
no, it's way further. It's like
35
60
or
yards, 60 yards or something.
Mm.
You can't outrange it.
I mean, can we just give it 1 try? It's like 2 minutes, like, or is the trash gone? See if they can just kite it out. Well, we always lose 1 or 2 people now. Like,
Well, that's their own fault that they die. Because they get knocked up in the fucking air.
Sure.
Nothing to do with the 3rd fucking mob.
okay. Well,
Let's
then,
go try kiting
do
the square back.
Yeah.
Not now. Everyone come here to the other side except for Skella. Everyone come
Wait,
to the other side.
I think you need 2 though, but maybe.
So how many do you want me to guide?
Just square. Just kite square. But we have to. Okay, let us come to this side first and pull.
That's interesting now. Can't.
Huh?
Probably gonna pull Grow loose. Yep, you just pull Grow loose. Don't teleport me like that.
probably shouldn't stand up there when we're trying to do shit. Let's go.
Probably no.
So good aggro.
You ask.
Yeah, I think I can't compete with the.
I got it.
Oh, it drops aggro like every, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Yeah.
Who does it go on?
Always healers.
I think it's when you cross the slime.
Yeah, I don't think. No, it's not because you can drag them out. Like I've seen some Anathema guilds drag into two first.
Either healers are doing so much threat. Or...
Yes, they do because it's full.
But did they kill you or like target you, or like what happened?
They just
drop aggro and run back to the right.
That's what they do. Yeah. We should just do it like we have been now. Like square on the other side and skull and cross on this side.
I think this bug works like, I don't know.
Let's carry on, but we want to replace the other work with another healer. Can we try and get Cyber Bully or someone in?
If you remove Salvation with us, or what?
No, it's a complete aggro drop on the current targets, on the current highest threat target. Salvation has nothing to do.
Do you actually need to kill this pack 100%?
Yes.
Link with Grobolus.
Oh. Shit.
Okay, I'll summon people.
If you pull when they're running back, do they still pull? Mobs. You understand what I mean?
You're in trouble
When they're
now.
no, if they're evading back, no, they wouldn't. I wanna go for Horseman now, but we need to replace the Olivog for that. Tatsu, could you come on Paladin maybe?
Yeah, I can.
No, take a piss.
Whose assignments should I fill in for? Dolly's?
Yeah, Dolly.
Did I not leave group on my war? Kick me if so.
Yeah. It's just basic hitting.
I have an idea on like what you can deal with this shit, but it depends on Gravelous Patrol. Do you believe in me?
No.
Actually, I think I can stay here. So, look, when Gravelous patrols down, Hunter goes up. One Hunter goes up. Then you kill the two ones on. You kill the two ones on the left side. Like
me as well. You have to re-whisper me because my chat log is spammed with commands.
You kill the two ones on the left side, and the Hunter on the top shoots the Abomination, and the Abomination has to go all the way up.
Come, Zelly.
By oh my god,
Drive them
I
out.
was about to show you the
Not before
plan.
Yeah, doesn't matter. We gonna go for it.
That's a good plan, though.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
No, we 100% needed to sort Grumblow's trash because we had so many death slices and we did.
I've heard about enough of your
Stupid. Not fixing it. Now it's fixed.
before I shut it for you.
Do you have the groups? Also, whoever wrote to me before.
What do you need?
Is for.
Adjust from this.
Yeah, need to put Retsu in this group. Done.
He's in Dolly's spot right now.
Yeah, that's where you should be.
Yeah, it's fine then. Swapping hot dot.
So Scandi's running with group 7. Gambit.
The groups are fine now.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think all Warlocks were running group 6, right? That's how we had it.
Care about group 3, right? Prowler, Shovi, group 4.
Sure, but then you need to swap Tetsu and Tan. No,
Do they need to be in the same group
Tetsu
though?
and Def Misa. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Who needs swapping?
Tetsu and Def Misa.
Tetsu and Def Misa, yeah.
Ah.
So I'm not on Shobi. No.
There you are.
Just put Tetsu on like Dolly's place and we're done.
All the Warlocks are in group 6, Hellspawn.
Fuck.
What do you mean, Hellspawn? You're not gonna do more damage than the melee group, and you're not gonna do more damage than the mages.
Who knows? Drink Shadow, by the way.
Group 6, all Warlocks.
Yep.
Right, we need marks in groups.
Who's taking over Tetsu's position? Tetsu, which group are you usually in?
Circle, I think.
Yeah.
I'm usually going on Thane second after this first swap.
Yeah.
Sangren is taking over him.
Okay.
Giving Ostara the circle, I guess.
Yeah. So Star starts on Corfas, Triangle starts on Mogren, Circle and Diamond starts safe spot, and then Circle goes.
Couldn't resist.
Where is it?
The fire.
Yeah. Circle goes Corfas and Diamond goes Mograine. Right, let's go. Are all the healers and tanks in position?
Fortitude, Firebase, please.
Star Cortez.
Okay, I'm doing a countdown.
Missing a circle group. No, and it's fine.
Let's go.
Defend yourself!
Flee before it's too late! Come on in, fight ye wee ninny!
Oh shit.
Drop. Don't cast Leash until you see Ignite on the boss. So,
Standing very wrong.
Meteor.
Stand on the wall too.
Stack Hellspawn.
Void Zone and 1.
Trinket.
just move in 5 seconds.
Meteor is Mark 3.
Meteor
Someone
5.
placing Tetsu in the back.
We need to
And
stack
a
on
healer in the safe
circle
zone.
now.
And a healer in the safe zone right now.
Who's next? Your life is
What's
mine.
going on? What was the heal?
What the hell?
What happened in the back?
I resisted him.
I died to a mark because I took a tick from the void zone. I even pre-strafed it. I don't know why I got hit.
MS maybe.
You didn't know where.
Get away from the void.
You had no clue where to stand.
Your life is mine.
I mean, that wasn't what caused me to get hit by the void zone, though.
Who's next?
I have no
An
choice
AP.
but to obey.
You should not treat yourself though, like you were low rages.
Someone help me revive people.
Since someone
Raise
is
him
just gonna
again.
say it's a toxic piece of shit.
Res them
someone
in the
does-
fight, so.
Anyhow, like we should use the priests and the players who are performing the best and dying the least in the back.
The only reason Tetsu is on his paladin is so that we can actually do the fight because we're missing a healer for
I know,
practicing.
but
So I don't get the point at all.
okay, I can explain it to you later because you're not gonna listen
That's
to it now anyway.
Look at me. You see me.
I think the
One
point
second.
is like put someone that usually plays healer on me.
I think he means
Can you put GM on?
that someone do lady that has done lady before, or healed her before, I mean.
Start here.
I don't feel like I was doing it wrong, other than my
Yeah, you were
position.
doing it very
My
wrong.
position, yeah, my position was wrong.
You start
But,
here and then.
Like, I was pre-strafing the void zones. I was still getting hit by them. Maybe I need to move earlier.
Do not move away.
Just go again, dude.
I just
Yeah,
show
what's up?
them where to stand. And,
I'm gonna buff you right now.
Group 2 needs stamina. Or what is it, group 5?
Healers and tanks got to position, please. doing countdown. Let's go.
Defend yourself!
Come on in, fight ye wee and ninny!
Dropping knight. Dropping knight.
Void zoning. I have no rage now, by the way.
You don't pop.
Void zoning 2. Meteor incoming and then mark 3. Swap.
It's pretty far up.
What's on? Meteor in 1. We're swapping in 5 seconds. Swap. Meteor ink, stay and wait until the meteor comes. There we go. Swap now.
Like, none of them need to do is walk together. If you stack on triangle, you can walk.
It's 20 there until. Oh, it's on swap. Oh, it's on.
Gets
Meteor in 2. Swap. Swap. Can swap before meteor. Just run.
Run on
What
each other.
the fuck was that, Shobi? Show that?
shoot wall on Kota's kill.
Meteor in 2. Void zone in 3. We're swapping in 8 seconds. Meteor's gonna come right when we swap as well, so wait for the meteor until we run in. Let's go. Meteor is come, you can run. Void zone in 2.
Get to stack.
Stack the meteor. Cortaz is dead.
Over in as well. Okay. All casters can go to Switch Chalic and max range. All the caster groups, that is, with healers.
I'll scorch.
And melee can start
Holy
off.
run.
No.
Skandi. You almost you could have killed
Stay
her.
max ranged. Stay.
If you
Do
gonna
not.
dot, can you not?
You run in and dot when the whole raft is on cool, and that's fine. Just make sure you max range after.
When are we swapping? On the next one.
We are taking marks from Mograine in the ranged spot, or at least I did.
I have no
Gonna move a little bit on the safe spot on my left.
Okay, swapping in 5.
Yeah. Tanks are swapping in 5.
One in the safe spot.
Me and win for sticky.
The ranged DPS Salier spot.
We need a replacement for Zelia. Shobi is dying in the moment.
Oh shit.
It's fine, we've already talked about it.
Oh, never mind, he's dual wielding. He took some crits, that's why I thought he was doomed.
Void Sun coming in free. Holy Wrath as well.
Your life is mine.
Trinkets.
I have a bad feeling now.
Tanks with bird swap. Swap. Holy Wrath incoming and Void Sun.
With heals.
Swap bird.
Stop dual wheeling, maybe.
Windfalls,
Yeah,
I had you.
Did you lip, James?
Yep.
Good.
Holy Wrath incoming and Void Sun incoming as well. Void Sonic. Swapping in next Mark's tank. Swap.
Max range, it's closer to normal.
Holy Wrath, Void Sonic.
Resist.
What did I try to?
Void Sonic 2.
What did I try to?
Holy Wrath incoming.
Who's next?
Swap now.
I'm dead.
One cast.
Someone else go to Blue Mo.
I will do it. I'm going now. Comp 10 of 10.
You were seeding. Now you just got it.
What? How?
But she didn't move. I need to reposition Sugar. So you're 1%.
If you came from Blue Mo, just go.
Yeah, after next, yeah, if it's a situation like that, after the Holy Wrath, me and they can run in and kill.
Are we doing Saffron?
Yeah, we are.
Guys from Voids on me.
Use protection.
No, I didn't. This void zone spawned after I died. I died here.
No, the void zone despawned just after you died.
We can't go in with
Yeah.
the bosses.
Alright. We can't support us. 1 second.
What happened to Robbie?
Pop a frost. Got.
Is he raiding with Horde?
Now I'm going on my ult.
No, to raid with Horde.
I grow tired of these games. Proceed, and I will banish your souls to oblivion.
Check your PM vaccine when you're done.
That would be insane.
Chromatic flask, by the way.
Check your privileges, cadet.
Check your privilege.
Privilege.
Frost resistance gear. Oh.
I think I killed all the end bosses now. Oh, yeah, probably. Do you guys get portal?
No.
Frost resistance gear. Come on. Swap.
You need to run out and then
Yeah,
in.
probably run out tonight.
Is there actually a plan for Aura Sansas? Like when to pop stamina and speed?
Yeah, I mean, well, speed is just backup in case they get wiped. But as far as stamina goes, you should pop the second one on 4 horsemen.
Yeah, that would have been my suggestion as well. Then we hopefully have it for horsemen, Saf and KT. Especially casters will need it on KT. Well, even for horsemen. Or Saf.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get the next idea, okay.
I already fixed it.
Yes. Okay, I'm relogging. Let's go in.
Take Windwars.
Can cake vaccine as well.
Shadow Protocol. If you should have already popped your frost protection by now.
I need to be forwarded in.
We're not gonna get shadow damage if you use towels, no?
You're binded.
Demonic runes. If you want to mimic, I think it's worth it. For the first run at least.
Right, man. Yeah, thank you.
Like demonic rune can crit for like 1.5k damage on you.
You can't die from it.
I think the point is helped on that the only damage that really matters on 4 horsemen is nuking the first 2, and I do think melees and mages have more nuke power than warlocks do on the front 2.
No.
Really? You don't think mages collectively do more damage than all the warlocks?
Of course they do.
Yeah.
That's what just.
I'm kidding.
I think it's against the melees in this case, not the mages.
I think Grievous doing it on himself, Tetsu, by himself.
Then again, like the warlock group can also go at Blimo at the beginning for 2 marks. So they are not wasting any time. There's no reason to stand in the safe spot.
Vaccine, you're group 7 this time.
Yeah, sure.
We were 39 on it? Or...
Mhm.
Okay, it's fixed.
Alright,
I'm missing DPS or healer.
DPS.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're missing DPS. Groups 1, 3, 5, 7, south side, 2, 4, 6, 8, north side.
Why can't I
Go
hear
buff
you?
right now as well, please. What did you say? Something?
Well, missing a DPS and the healer, but we got the DPS for the healer spot, so we're down a healer in
We're
group
missing
7.
a decursor as well, so be on top of that, please, guys.
No, we have groupie.
No, we're missing Dollywog.
Yeah.
Move, yeah, this
move
we
me.
have groupie.
Move me to the other
Yes,
group.
but Groppy would be here anyways. We're missing Dollywog.
Repeat that.
Yeah. Like move Sarah to group something. No, never mind. We're doing.
You're group 5 always.
Even groups have one more decursor and than the odd groups, that's all.
And we need
Just
extra
use your
healing
towel.
on group 7 as we don't have a paladin. We do double warlocks who life tap, so like pressure on that priest is super hard.
Yeah, it's just for now because usually you will have Dollywog instead of Sang.
You can swap Sonata and one of the paladins in group 3 or 4, whichever one is on the same side.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because the other guys in the group don't have the FR to compensate.
Alright, so let's go like this. Waiting for Prowler to come in and then we're gonna go. I need new rebuffs, by the way. I need new blessings.
Who doesn't have that?
Who keeps rattling shit? Ret, mute yourself, idiot.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, idiot.
Calm down.
Alright, everyone's here, let's go.
Juju's.
I'm not sure why we're doing a content. I'm just gonna go. Keep your thunder crack going.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 north.
Stores on one side.
1, 3, 5, 7 south.
Sarah, you're under.
Let me get
Short
aggro.
side.
Let me
I
get
don't
aggro.
have the moist.
I was
so-
checking. Paying attention.
Sarah, can you dispel me? I don't have the moist.
I'll dispel you.
Let me get aggro.
I'm just clicking the
Killer rest?
not really
Yeah,
doing
rest.
it manually.
Your face, get to the west side, spread out. Spread out. Stop standing still and DPSing, spread the fuck out. Fire
I
Beast, get
know.
away from my dice block.
Keep up frost pots.
No, start stacking.
Torch.
Okay, Mizu, keep your thunderclap.
He curses.
Melee are not dispelling themselves. Melee dispel yourself, you're never dispelling yourself. The only person not doing it.
Yeah, you should have at least 7 moist pellets here. Probably. Get to the west side, get to the west, spread out.
Crossbots if you have.
We have no
Move to the
blocks,
blocks
on
if you're not
until
close.
we start moving.
Start moving, start moving, start moving.
Let's go, ice bomb.
GG.
Good
Many,
It's bubble.
Should come closer to the west as well. You're turning way too.
It was a super good call by Sarah, so listen instead.
That dispel yourself. You're out of range. You're healing the boss.
Oh shit.
Yeah, need moist pellets. Yeah. Oops.
3 seconds till drain mode.
Small.
Yeah, it took long me to realize now. Now I did it instantly.
Thunderclap.
The macro.
Like
3 seconds.
2.
Like what you like, it only dispels if you have the poisons. If you have the curse, so you can just spam it when there's
Come
like 1
on,
second.
melee man, what the
You should
fuck?
have the macro that can't linked. Let's go airface, west side.
Crossbots.
Spread.
No block on right side yet. Be ready to move. 3 blocks on move. Start moving.
Go, hide, hide, hide.
Use a loon if you're out of range.
He's gonna move. He's gonna move.
I got knocked.
Fucking shit.
Sure.
Curse.
Hey, spell yourself.
Curse. I can't.
Furious Nars, dispel yourselves. Can't reach you.
Someone else needs to do something.
Sure, all that.
Let's go again.
10 minutes to Berserk.
dispel.
No, no.
Let's, do we have a moist pellets and a vendor? We do, right?
No.
Yeah,
Type plus
that's
in type plus in chat if you need them. I'll add them to everyone.
Let's get back here.
The
Our
fuck? Stop raging.
preparations continue as planned, Master.
Huh?
Anyone else? Moist towlet plus in chat.
I foresee no complications at this.
Please go copy the macro and raid feedback.
Yeah, I mean, people should already have it for Hourglass Sand, really. But if you don't, please use that macro. It's super, super good.
Can we just take a few minutes and then people can do that?
Why do you need the macro though?
Because
Makes it a lot
it's
easier,
better.
because
There is no drawback.
I think if you're doing like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, from my point of view at least, healing plus at the same time as making sure that you never have the curse. It's just sometimes you will miss it. It's better to just have the macro.
And there is no drawback. Like you cannot come up with one reason not to use it. So
Give me a leader second port, please.
Quickly.
And if you're getting an error and you're not very, how to say, fluent in Lua, you need super macro.
Yeah,
to
you
use
need
it.
Super Macro because it's like 400 characters anyway, so... Normal macro is 255.
If you notice that you copy paste it, then for some reason the macro doesn't contain all of the characters in the macro, you need super macro.
And don't override this. Let them get back. Since it's prot.
Can't use raise pushing her.
Yeah.
Reloading.
And also, when we're spreading near face, don't stand too far away, because then we might have a situation where an entire side is fucked like that. You have to stand more towards the middle and more towards west. Alright, Shipwreck go is filling fountain now.
Do new blessings before the fight.
If we start to fight like this, the pull will be very different.
Yeah, this is how it would go if we wipe anyway, so it's good to have practice on it. Yeah, that one should be ready. You use doing countdown right now.
No, wait 5 seconds, there's someone looking above. I got it now.
So I can go essentially.
Yes, yeah, you can go. Make sure you do not get cleaved or anything here. Make sure you do not take aggro at start either.
Juters.
Just like Onyxia. Just run in normally to your sides. Let him position the walls.
curses. Show one. Get the macro.
Who's doing a Sun Eclipse?
Got it.
Life training coming.
Hot can't spell you.
Face, get to the west side, get to the west side, get to the west.
Blizzard,
move up.
Swaggy, Tweety, Nasukima, you're standing
one
way
block
too
that
far.
position.
Yeah, move to the west side. Stop standing on the sides.
One block center.
For the ice bomb now. Right. I'm standing way too far on the sides. So.
When I have other guys on my right side, I cannot go there.
Yeah, you can.
Pretty simple.
There's plenty of space on the west side.
You already have 3 dead healers.
That's true, dudes. Okay, so here's where you should be positioned. I'm gonna mark myself rest. At the here is like the furthest away it should be. Here's the first way it should be. Everyone should be standing like this in a semicircle. You should not be further than this. If you're standing over here or over here, your ice block is gonna be useless for us. And the same goes for the other side, obviously. If you're standing on the other side, you need to be standing in a semi-arc circle like this, and standing up here as well. Anywhere else, and you're gonna be a fucking wasted ice block for us. As melee, it's fine because if you get the ice block here, it's actually not that bad to be able to run to that position because it's actually the shortest distance to everyone. But do not stand like on the far sides ever. There's plenty of sides on the west side. Buff people up.
Everyone is rebuffed now from 8. This should be ready to go in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm doing a 40-second cooldown.
1 second, hot tap.
You have 30 seconds. It's way more than 1.
Oh, by the way, we can buff Amplify Magic here. Are we doing it?
Frere used to do it.
Yeah.
Because the aura doesn't increase by Amplify Magic, but healing does too.
Well, then obviously, right?
Of course you should buff it.
It's only Thaddeus and...
Let's go.
Lope.
Oh,
let
we
him
buff
go.
it then. Like I'm now. Or like it
Alright, don't go in and stop with it.
costs 600 mana to rebuff.
Fine. Just rebuff. Go down.
You said 30 seconds was enough.
Yeah, but then you set off the entire raid with
Troll-faced.
the Amplify Magic. I'm
Troll-faced.
the only person in the raid doing it.
I wrote to my buff.
I buffed 2 guys.
Okay.
2 guys.
40, yes.
Shape up, mages, shape up.
I mean, I'm only supposed to buff 1, so...
No.
By the way, can you actually enter the room and get far inside before it pulls? Like, I'm just thinking if it were to wipe here, if you could like, go
It's
in.
not a problem doing it.
We can try right now, but I don't.
See, it's a proximity to the boss.
Okay, alright. Then we know.
If you could get around the corner without pulling, you could do it.
Yeah, I'm doing a 15-second pull timer now.
Our preparations continue as planned, Master.
Let's go.
Still have the buff. Jujus.
Yes, Master.
You need a moist towel macro as well.
But I just fucked up.
Life train and free. Life train, dispel ourselves. Airface, get to the west side now, spread out.
Repop frostball. 2 stacked on the right side, on the west side.
We have 1 on right.
Life drain, get
It's in
ready
the
to
back,
follow
so you
up.
need to move. Like,
Now, run.
not on you.
Do not get cleave now. Boss. Do not get cleave, don't stand in front of
Lost
him.
protection potion.
Life training coming as well. Sorry that happened.
Timer is like 2 seconds.
8. Yeah, 5 now. Get ready to just follow stuff. Spawn. Five seconds to life drain, get ready to spell. Use a new protection potion, by the way. If you haven't already. Dispel yourself. Airface, get to the west side.
So too close, some people.
Drop,
Grab.
stop, jump. All on left. Oh.
There's one.
Dispel yourself, come on. This is why you want the macro. It's only you're way too slow with it.
Do you only watch timer? Click.
Life training 4.
Up the Zilani.
When force you're out of range and you have the curse.
Gonna get one more airface. Life training 5.
Hot dog.
Third now for airface.
Is it 20%?
No, it's timer.
Okay.
Spread out on west side.
Frostbots.
We have doing both. Just be safe.
Should be fine right now. Ice bomb is coming in 3 seconds. Get ready to hide. Hide, hide, hide.
Might move.
Killer's completely against PS when that happened.
Okay, that's pretty good. The dispels were better as well. Some people lacking. Like you can really see who has the macros and who doesn't. Dispel reaction time. But yeah, I mean that was close enough. Don't think we need to practice that much more, Saffron.
It is good that you serve.
Let's take like a 10-minute break and then we can come back and practice KT. So we'll be back at 21:45.
You shall be rewarded, so long as you do not falter. I foresee no complications at this. Wait, what is this?
Your security measures have failed. See to this interruption immediately.
Yes, master.
Talk to me.
Did Lich King exist in Vanilla?
Yes.
What happened with him in TBC then?
He was chilling, building his empire.
Also, Surslam, did you write me on 4 Horsemen because they get spammed with?
Yeah, I did, but
No,
it's
no.
like minor.
Don't you know, like after this raid, there's like
You can speak
two
with me when
months after you kill these, they launch Ulduar, man.
What the fuck did you say, Spanish?
2 months after you kill Kel'Thuzad, they will launch Shield War.
Oh.
They won't.